Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bick's Pops. Today I got some crazy stuff as always. We're back with some more bangers, guys. Just so you know, we're still doing our giveaways. 250 subs, we get Thomas Shelby cooking. I'm so keen to be back. I've got so much stuff to show you. We're going to get right into it today. We got some really cool anime stuff, so here we go. Alrighty, so today guys, as I said just before, we're going to work with a bit of anime stuff. I'll start off with some of the things I got from the C2E2 Expo, the shared stuff, because I wasn't actually able to go to Chicago. But the first one we're going to start off with is from the Simpsons line. It's actually one I got for my partner, and it's pretty cool because she likes dogs. Poochie from the Simpsons C2E2. You can see the Expo sticker, that's the shared one, but the actual con C2E2. There's Poochie here. Really happy, pretty cool mold. Honestly, just something I wanted to get for her. And something for the Simpsons line as well, which is pretty fun. But old Poochie, there he is. And now, we're going to get into, let's start off with a bit of a banger here. This is one of the pre-orders that came in recently from Boruto. The Himawari Uzumaki. This is her here. You can see. And I was lucky enough to get the Chase variant. So this one is one of the ones where the boxes is the common and the Chase is the different figure with the sticker, obviously. This one, you can see the eyes are white versus blue, and she's got all these veins hanging out. And yeah, Himawari, really cool Chase here. Not bad. So there's her. Now we're going to get into our One Piece stuff. I've gotten a little bit of One Piece stuff recently, and quite excited to show you guys. So first one is from a while ago. I believe it got restocked though. Not too worried though. This one's a pretty cool villain, Crocodile. He's one of the warlords of the sea early on. His gum fruit power is basically that he can control sand. He is sand. He's almost Sandman, if you want a reference. So this one is from 2023. So it was remade, re-released. But this is the original Crocodile anyway. 925 in the animation line. Sweet. Now, next up, we have pretty cool one, I think. This one is Dracule Mihawk. Really happy with this one. I do have the Funko Shop sticker one on the way, but I couldn't wait. Had to get the SE. This one's just such a cool mold. One I honestly might take out a box. I'm a little bit undecided because the sword's really nice. You know, his big hat and the feather in it. Like, it's a really, really nice mold from basically the world's strongest swordsman. So that's something that Zoro's after and everything, but this is the guy, guys. So if you haven't seen it, this guy, he's legit. Dracule Mihawk. And no one really messes with him because he's that guy. So there he is. Really happy with him. Next one is back to our C2E2 Expo. Oh, early reveal. Accident. That one is Caesar the Clown. I have this one in a hard stack just in case. But yeah, this one's really cool. This mold is insane. You can see the whole mold on the side there. But otherwise, there's the box. This one's really cool. He's an interesting character. Not too many people know about him. Obviously, everyone that knows about One Piece. He's not, I would say, like integral to the story or like a main character. He's a decent villain and sort of like a main villain, but nothing crazy. Like Kaido, for instance, who's one of the main villains, and Big Mom and stuff where the whole arcs are sort of around them. But this is a really cool mold, really cool pop, really cool character. But yeah, Caesar the Clown, happy with him too. And next up, we got one that a lot of people were after. It was between the Caesar the Clown and the comic cover Shanks. These two were basically the most popular two from the C2E2 Expo. I got both of these shared stickers, but here's our comic cover Shanks. This is so cool. It's 4.0489 billion berries is how much his wanted level is, and that's just crazy. I think maybe Goldie might have been higher, or maybe Luffy's a bit lower, I believe. But this is an insane wanted level. Really cool poster. Cool, sort of position. He's there. It's Shanks. There's not much else to it really. He's sort of posing similar to the picture. Really cool. So now there's, if I'm not mistaken, 3 convention comic covers. So obviously you have Ace from Hot Topic and whatnot, but otherwise we have Shanks, Goldie, and Luffy. They're our comic cover convention pops. So here's Shanksy. I really like this one. Cool to go with my Shanks Chase over there as well. But yeah, obviously guys, I know I got to get a One Piece video because these just keep stacking up, and there are some good ones, 100%. All right, last thing. This one was a pre-order recently. This was one I was definitely trying to get and came in lucky with a really cool hookup, and yeah, really happy that I got this one. Last one from One Piece for today is the 2-pack Luffy Foxy Chase. Wow. So this is from a bit of a side arc. It's not necessarily that important, but honestly, some people skip it, but I watched it and I was really happy with it. Basically, they play games that are, you know, not necessarily like games, but also at the same time. But realistically, you can lose crewmates, and Foxy's one of the best games players, and he basically fixes it so he wins, and Luffy obviously overcomes that. But the Chase variant is all scuffed up versus nice and clean, as you can see on the back. You'll see a couple of cards. I got One Piece cards that are Foxy, and then also Afro Luffy as well. I thought were pretty cool, but I thought I might throw them in for some extra flavor. But here is Luffy Foxy Chase. This one is quite valuable, and the America sticker is a little bit more, but at the end of the day, this one is so cool. Very happy to have in my collection. All right, so that's our One Piece stuff. Now we're going to get into My Hero, something that's been coming out recently. I don't know if anyone knows, but Season 7 is officially underway, and it's quite underway, mind you. There's probably, 7, 8, 9 episodes that you guys, if you haven't seen it, could watch now, and yeah, it's starting to, all hell's starting to break loose. So it's really, really cool. Get into it, Season 7, My Hero. Without further ado, we'll get into the pops we got, starting off with our Expo, Miro Togata. Had a cheeky reveal, not sure if you saw it before, but here he is. This one's really cool, Lemillion. I believe you guys have seen the glow-in-the-dark variant that I have as well. So this one is a slightly different pose. He's, not crazily different, but slightly different. And he doesn't have the phasing, how he can essentially phase through anything. It's got another name, but it's eluding me right now. But, yeah, so he's really, really cool. Miro Togata, he can, permeation, that's what it is. He can permeate through anything, and yeah, he is insanely cool. I mostly got this for my Hero set. I don't think it's going to be like a massive sleeper or anything. I just like the character Miro. I like the sticker, to be honest. Red and black's one of my favorite colorways, and I just really like it overall. So this one's just for me, Miro. All right, next up we have... Oh, this one's amazing. From the USJ All Might Funko Shop. Wow, this one is... I love All Might, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, really happy to have this one in my collection now. So I got the big one, I got him, I got the glow-in-the-dark Funimation one that I showed in a previous video, and also the signed one by Chris Sabat where he did his final battle against All For One. So All Might is crazy. Definitely needed this one in the set, so obviously grabbed him. Really muscly boy, really big, really cool. Happy with All Might there. All right, next up we got, it was another chase chance. You guessed it, Bick's Pops came in clutch. Ochaco Chase. Now, what's the chase, you wonder? Looks basically identical to the box. Is it one of those? Well, it's a metallic chase. So it's not one of the most sought after because it's highly different. But basically, I'll see if I can get a better look or view or something. But you should be able to see some of the metallic finish compared to more of like, normal matte finishes and things of that nature, like in the All Might or whatever. But there is Uraraka, really happy with her. Chase, obviously, for the My Hero set. And now last but certainly not least, honestly, might be a sleeper pop for Pop of the Year or Mold of the Year, because this one is absolute fire. Also from My Hero, popping off in the Season 7 right now. Tomura, Shigaraki, Funko Shop. This one is crazy, guys. I don't know if the box will do it justice, but you can at least see on the side, he is laughing, covered in blood, his hands touching the ground for decay. It is insane. I love it. And yeah, I can't believe that it's a pop that actually did the mold and everything. And Funko really went off on this one. So this could be a sleeper. So definitely if you want to look at potential value increase, this could be one as well. But yeah, otherwise, guys, I think that sort of wraps me up from the first video. Alright, so I actually forgot, I do have one more. I did say this was the last, but I did find another one that could sort of fit in this video, and it's from Full Metal Alchemist. This one is a really, really cool mold. I got it for my partner for the set, But oh my goodness, this is so crazy. If anyone's seen the anime, you know how crazy this moment is. Roy versus Lust, Mustang v Lust, the pop moment where he is flaming her. Oh, it's such a crazy moment in the show, in the anime, and if anyone hasn't seen FMAB, definitely get into it. If you're not sure between Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, this one is the one that follows more closely to the manga, and Full Metal Alchemist differs the story slightly, and different characters are different things, but this is the one you probably should watch, and then if you like it, maybe watch the first one as well. This one's crazy. The moment's insane. I don't know if we're taking it out. She might twist my arm. But yeah, it's all you can see in the side, the flames encapsulating her and everything. Like, oh, and the shirt's ripped and he's bleeding from when she got him. Oh, it's all the detail here is crazy. Even basically the charring on the floor. Like, they did a really good job with this. I love this moment, and yeah, really happy with the Roy Lust. Biggest issue, I think, is with the shipping a little bit, because some of these big boxes, they don't ship very well, and they get little nicks and dings here and there. Like, I have a little bit of rippling on the top, but at the end of the day, it's not one really to sell. It's one that we're going to probably take out and keep for the collection, but this one is insane. There's our last one, guys. Big one to finish it. We'll get a couple up front, get a couple of the hits. Bang, bang. Oh, what else is here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Himawari. Probably throw Shanksy in there too. Guys, we did it again. Another crazy video. Thanks for everyone sticking with me. I got 2 more coming out basically straight away. As I said, I have a few things coming, so I definitely need to get it done. And thank you so much for your support still, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you in the next one.